Hello all. So this was not a planned video today. It's sort of a holiday, so I thought it'd be too busy to do any video anywhere. Usually holidays are kind of noisy and all. But so I don't have anything prepared, but I did want to talk about today here in San Francisco, California, US. What is it, almost 80 right now? 80 degrees. I came out early and it was probably 75. As I said in my earlier videos, I think California is going back into summer. But this is all just part of climate change. This is all the norm now, and will become the unnorm next year because it will be that much more carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases like methane in the air. We're also seeing huge feedback loops that are going on because of the Arctic tundra melting. The boreal forests are now starting to put out some greenhouse gases of their own, nitrous oxide, which they also say is coming out of the soils because the bugs now are becoming more prevalent in the soil and they're causing more of this greenhouse gas to escape. So we're seeing a lot of feedback loops. And what is my thoughts on whether humans will get it together? You know, my thoughts are we probably don't even have a chance because we'll keep putting in the wrong politicians and none of them are going to do anything about curbing climate change or human exhausts of any kind. Because if it means take away money from anybody, which is what that means, that they're not going to do it. You know, this person over here who makes cars is going to lose their jobs because of climate change, whereas these people over here are going to get more jobs because of wind power, solar panel, and aqua power. And what about all the resource wars that are probably coming? It looks like the U.S. is clearly stealing Syria's oil. We don't know how the U.S.'s oil got under Syria's sand, but the U.S. is going to take it back. And they have no intentions of letting Syria have any of it. To just go into a country and steal their stuff. What has the U.S. become? It's become us because we, the people, vote the people in that are doing the job right now of stealing the oil. And almost 50% of the country's for this. What does that tell you? You know, but if Syria came and just took one bucket of oil off of our soil, you know they'd be nuked in a second. See, that's what I don't like about democracy. It's so full of hypocrisy, isn't it? It thinks it's so much better than all the other types of governments out there, when really probably any of the governments would work if they had honesty and didn't have corruption involved in their governments. After all, that is what kills most governments, is corruption, like what we're seeing here in the US, the UK, Argentina, Australia, China. It's happening all over the world. Let's head on this way. I'm sweating up a storm. You know, if the humans were to lose control and keep ignoring the problem, and we continue to ignore, and the problem continues to get worse and worse, you know whose fault that is? That's all humanity's fault. We're all at fault, so nobody gets to escape whose fault it is who killed off this beautiful planet. And if humans lose it, that means that all those nuclear reactors are going to go off, all the reactor stuff in the hospitals, all this nuclear radiation that usually gets put away will stay out and start radiating our planet, killing it all off pretty good. So that'll be the end of it for probably 10 or 20 million years. But there's still enough time for a whole nother planet to grow up before the sun ends up roasting the planet to death. Though we're doing a pretty good job of roasting it as we speak. It's probably a good 81, 82 right now. And we're just now getting on to about 9:30 a.m. Unbelievable, huh? So I definitely appreciate all the ups, the downs, and the comments. YouTube's working on things a lot, so there's a lot of changes going on. They're trying to get everybody to convert over to the new style so they can close out the old style. Beautiful day, just beautiful. Till next time. How could you not like it?